Yo, that. Hey, listen, man. Y'all know what it is today. It's do's and don'ts, but y'all also know what it is. It's a free giveaway. I just came out of Family Dollar trying to get the gift card for y'all. I'm gonna keep searching till I find it. $20 gift card, $20 giveaway. To the person that can tell me how many yards Boston Scott is going to have in the air, combined rushing and receiving. So you got to combine the two. Give me the answer, and whoever has the answer for them both combined, that means how many rushing yards and how many receiving yards Boston Scott is going to have against the New York Giants. Whoever hits it on the head or gets the closest, y'all already know what's going on. Getting that free $20. And for those and the 4 people that tied last week, y'all already know what to do. If you didn't read the comment that I commented to you, man, listen. You already know what to do. Y'all still get in on this one, but y'all still get to go with last week too. So, I already gave it to y'all. Y'all know what to do, man. Yo, that. Say E, A, G, L, E, S. Eagles. Say fly, Eagles fly. Yo, that. What's going on, man? You know who it is. You know what it is. Your boy, Fully Fresh, a.k.a. The General. Also, a.k.a. a Full for the Better Bird podcast, man. Listen. If you haven't done it, make sure you hit that sub button right down there. I appreciate it. I want to give a shout out to everybody that was in the military, the Army, the Navy, whatever, man. You know, hats off to you. That's why I got this hat on today. Camouflage and all that. You know what I mean? But also the reason that I'm here today, man. We know it's not Friday. You know, that's when I usually put the do's and don'ts up. That's when we play on Sunday. Well, we got a game tomorrow, y'all. We got a game that we should be able to be. We should be able to be back on top of the NFC East. And then it just keeps going on from there and there and there. And, you know, we finally will win the NFC East, man. This is where it starts at. You know what I mean? And today is do's and don'ts. If you didn't know, I don't know if you skipped the intro, what you was thinking. But it's a free giveaway. If you want to know how, we'll go back to the intro. I ain't giving it to you again. You want to know how to win free $20 gift card, man? I done upped it to 20 now. You know what I mean? But anyway, first do. Let's get into these do's and don'ts. First do. I don't care who is at the running back position. Well, I do care because it should be somebody stepping up. If you don't want to bring up Huntley, I would, since we lost Warren, I would want you to bring up Elijah Holyfield. He just seems like the proper guy. He seems like the power guy that we need. We don't need no more really scat backs. I think Hunter is that kind of guy, that kind of scat back. Same as Boston Scott. It just looked like Boston Scott has lost some steps. But my thing is, and this is another do, I think that you do need to put your position guys in, you know, in places and predicaments to succeed. You see it all across the league. Once again, I'm going to keep saying this. We see it all across the league all the time. You got a speed guy like Hightower, Quez Watkins. We see no end arounds from them. We see no screens from them. We see no trick plays. Even if you want to do some trick plays with Jalen Hurts or something like that. It seems like that's the only way that this offense gets moving if he is implemented. And that's not what you want out of your coaching staff. You want your coaching staff to be whatever, no matter what defense they're going against. You want your coaching staff to be able to move the football. It's ridiculous that we didn't have, and I'm going to get into the don'ts in a minute. It's just ridiculous. So move the freaking ball. Start off fast. That's another do, man. Get up and down the field. On these dudes. It should be no reason at all that we don't move the ball on this team, man. So that's another do. Another do. I don't care what team that you're playing. Shout out that Jamon Brown is finally gone, but I don't care what team that you're playing. When you got a mischief line, we know that Lane Johnson's coming back. He is not 100%. We don't know if Matt Pryor is going to play. We don't know who's going to play the right guard. You still have to move Carson Wentz out the pocket. You gotta move him out the pocket. You gotta let him scan the field, have time to scan the field, because there was missed opportunities all across the board. But everybody looking at it like it's Carson Wentz's fault last week, but it really wasn't his fault because of the fact that You can't see nothing when you got a damn near 300-pound, 6'5" man in your face. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard for a quarterback to see the field if he got people in his face every time he looks up. Every time he blinks, there's somebody in his face. Another do get Travis Fulgham into the game early. I understand D-Jack is supposed to start. Don't care. I want to set the tone with Travis Fulgham. Not just because I got him on my fantasy, but that's one of the reasons. But seriously, in all seriousness, man, like it should have been no way. It should have been no way that he wasn't implemented in the game plan. Sorry, y'all. It should be no reason why he wasn't your first option. I understand you wanted to get Zach Ertz going. Well, that gotta wait. That gotta wait. Obviously, it's waiting now, but that should have had to wait. Travis Fulgham should be your number one option right now. Facts. And then you sprinkle in some D-Jack, some Hightower, and some Greg Ward and stuff like that. But nah, Fulgham is the guy until proven wrong. All right, so that's really it for the dudes. Also do win the game, of course. You got to win this game. You have to win this game. And it's not even that it's like a must win, but it's just that for you to start getting some momentum, because we see it. We see things getting better week after week. We see it. You see your quarterback is in a groove. So you got to start getting dubs to go with this groove that we got going on. So you got to get this dub, man. I do not want to see Nathan Gary again. I'm sorry, man. We seen shout out to Nia. Shout out to Nina, man. Shout out to Nina. She sent me the video. I thought it was Bradley that tracked Lamar down, but no, it was Taylor. This dude got speed. Shout out to you, Nina, for sending that video on Twitter. Appreciate it. This dude is fast. He is fast. I want to see more of him. I need to see more of him. So I need to see less of Gary. I'm not saying don't have Gary in at all, but don't have Gary in on third downs and stuff like that. Now, we got Duke Riley coming back. I think that, as much as we talk about our linebackers being not that good, I think that that's an upgrade. Having him in and not having him in, that's an upgrade. Singletary, you got guys. You know what I mean? You just got guys. They're guys, but I think that they can fill the things that we need, and then you sprinkle in these new guys with the sideline speed. Oh man, yeah. So I don't want to see Nathan Gary a lot. Another don't to me is don't start off slow. You cannot start off slow. You cannot go another game not getting a first down until the third quarter. You know what I mean? So if I'm Doug Peterson, I'm putting the pressure on the Giants from the rip. So that way, when it gets to the third quarter and we should be up by a touchdown or two, then you can go send your wolves to go hunt, because we know that they're going to throw the football. They already don't have Saquon Barkley. They running back, man. He's okay. He's kind of a scat back, but he's not a guy that's going to beat you in between the tackles. So I don't really think that we have to really worry about that if I'm the linebackers. I think the front four should be able to take care of the run game, and I need the linebackers to watch out for these bubble screens, to watch out for these end arounds and stuff like that. That's what I need, because they don't got a power back. They don't got a guy that's going to just put the team on his back and say, you know what, I'm going to grind it out for about 6-7 plays straight and they ain't got that kind of guy. They don't got that kind of guy. So I'm not really worried about the running game. So another don't. If you are the linebackers, don't worry about getting bull rushed. Basically, don't worry about the run game up the middle that much. You need to worry about runs coming from other places. Slayton is going to play. Maybe they do an end around the hump. You know what I mean? Tate. Maybe Tate not really being used like that. He's not really that kind of guy, but Slayton, he can be that guy. He's got the speed. You know what I mean? So you got to watch out for things like that, man. People got the blueprint on us. We got to make sure that we don't let the disadvantages of us lose this game. You know what I mean? Another don't. Don't sit there and let Danny Dimes throw. Don't let him have no time. Go get that dude. Go get that dude. Like, seriously, like, you cannot sit. And here's the thing with this defense, man. This is another don't to me. It's a don't and it's a stop. Stop being a reaction defense, Mr. Jim Schwartz. Be a guy that's going to set the tone. We don't have that. That's why people are not scared of us, because you're the type of person. And Slay said it. Slay said it. Not the best, but Slay said it. He basically said, we don't play the ball, we play the player. That's stupid. That is stupid. Play the ball. Wherever the ball goes, you go. Like, seriously, man. So what I'm saying is don't and stop is basically stop being a defense that lets somebody catch the ball and then reacts. No, don't let them catch the ball. Don't let them catch the ball. How about you break a pass up or whatever the case may be so they do not catch the ball? But instead, you want them to catch the ball and then you react. No, stop being a reacting defense. Do not be a reacting defense. They really are the do's and don'ts for this game. If we follow these, we should be victorious. We should be first place in the NFC East. I don't care that it's the NFC East. I just want my quarterback to have some playoff experience. And then when we start getting guys back, oh, watch out. Who knows? We just got to you got to get invited to the party first. You got to get invited to the party first, man, before you can boogie oogie. You know what I mean? And I feel as though, man, if we get invited to the party, who knows what's going to happen. Real fast. Shout out to Charles Smith. Once again, man, always talking to him. I didn't even know it. Been in the barbershop with my youngin'. Yeah, man, I don't know what he doing. He lost back there. But anyway, real fast. Fletcher Cox restructured his contract. I think it's well-deserved that he should have did that. He has not been a $100 million man. And that's just facts. That's just facts. I'm not even going, I've been saying it. But what do they have up their sleeve? Are they trying to get somebody? To me, it should be linebacker, or it should be a guard or something like that. That's what a lot of people want to talk about, or a running back, or a power running back. A lot of people want to talk about wide receivers. I see a lot of wide receivers on people predicting. Hey, man, listen, I'm not saying they can't help us. I just need initial help at my linebacker position, at my line position, and at my running back position. These are the needs that we need. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all already know. Yo, that.
Stay Philly, stay fresh.